Hey boys and girls, it's Ken from Vanderwan Gardens, and this is day 3 of feeding my living dough from 900 years ago. Does it even say that this one is 900 years ago? I guess this particular one doesn't say it, but here's the instructions that come with it. But essentially, it's so easy. Here's a jar of starter. What does it weigh? I don't know. That's why I got a scale. How am I going to find out how much the product weighs in here versus to the glass jar? Well, this scale has kind of like a tare thing. So first I'm going to make sure that I'm on the ounce setting. I'm going to put in an empty jar. It says 11 3/4 ounces. I hit the 0 button. So that means that what I have in here is 1 pound 10 ounces, about. So 12 ounces. So there's like 12 ounces of stuff in here. So there's a ratio that what you use is so if this is like, say, 12 ounces, and it doesn't even matter. Just when it comes to feeding or keeping this dough, the sourdough starter, just you can't really kill it. I mean, as long as it looks like this, you're good to go. And you'll see that it, once again, as I think I mentioned in previous days, see how it's down to here? But you can see that it got up to here. So if I'm about to feed this thing and it goes up to here, well, it's definitely going to overflow, so. But I'm going to feed this thing and not take a discard because I'm going to share it with somebody at work. So I'm going to give them a portion of it. So what are we, 12 ounces? Okay, so, I forgot to get myself a measuring cup. It doesn't even matter because I'm doing things by weight. Keep in mind that 3/4 of a cup of grain is going to be different than 3/4 of a cup of flour versus 3/4 of a cup of water. That's why we do stuff in the weights. But I'm all out of wheat, fresh ground wheat. So I took that off. See, it's empty in there. I'm going to go over here to my bucket and get myself a scoop. Put it in here. So this is what wheat berries look like. You put some in there. Put them in there. You lock it down. Oh wait, I forgot to plug it in. It's a bit of a monster, so you don't really want to be messing around with it plugged in. You turn on the thing for about 20 seconds. Seconds has elapsed. And now we got some nice fine flour. Once again, you don't really want to go messing with this thing while it's live. So what did I want? 11 ounces? Somewhere thereabouts. Did you just... Oh, okay. Wow. So that's what, 4 5/8. So let's just call that 5. So it looks like I got to do this again. So I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to put that into there. And then I'm going to mix it all up. I'm going to add 12 ounces of water, I think it is. And then I'll mix it all up. And then I'll just, once it's all fed, I'm going to pour some of this into here and share it with my friend. And doing it this way, you can share a lot of this dough. You can basically outfit your entire friend group with sourdough starter. So, once again, Ken from Banner One Gardens. It's easy to feed this stuff. Just find out the weight and do a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. You know, so if it's 4 ounces of flour to 4 ounces of water to 4 ounces of starter, and you're good to go. Thanks, like and subscribe.